Hey YouTube, this is Lamar, and this is your channel for leveling up. If you're on a path of personal growth and development, we're in this together. Let's get it. Did you know that standing up straight can actually boost your confidence levels? Research shows that adopting a power pose for just 2 minutes a day can increase testosterone levels and lower your cortisol levels, overall making you feel a lot better and more confident. Today we're here to talk about confidence. I asked somebody in my life that I thought was pretty cool, what are some things that maybe you think you struggle with? And they answered me, confidence. So I thought maybe we should make a video about that. We can grow together. What is confidence? Confidence is really your belief in yourself and your abilities to do things. That could be in your everyday life, your professional life, the gym. It could be starting new skills. It could be anything. Confidence, by definition, is the feeling or belief that you can rely on someone or something. Self-confidence is huge. If you don't have it, let's get it. Confidence is important in your everyday life. If you didn't have any sense of confidence in yourself, you would barely ever get anything done. You'd barely ever even achieve anything. So it's important that you build self-confidence. Let's start with some common things people struggle with when trying to build confidence. When trying to build confidence, people have a lot of self-doubt, a lot of fear. In order to shift your confidence levels, shift your mindset, you're gonna have to start thinking positively. You're gonna have to start believing in yourself. You're gonna have to start agreeing with yourself that you can. I'm a firm believer that anybody can do anything. I'm not a big doubter of people. Humans in general are incredible creatures. Everybody is just a little bit different, but in a sense, we're all still the same. We all still have a lot of potential in us. You're gonna have to get rid of your self-doubt, the fear of judgment. You're gonna have to realize that people are gonna judge you. You are gonna fuck up. You are gonna make mistakes. But all in all, you have to know that you're gonna correct things. You're gonna build your confidence by learning and growing and correcting your mistakes or facing your fears, like fear of judgment. When you start to do that, it's gonna multiply your confidence because you're gonna embrace things like failure. When you start embracing failure, you're gonna start to see a lot more growth. Failure isn't really failure. You're not a failure. You usually say like you make mistakes and you correct them and you get better. Failure is just the rungs on the ladder of success. You must have failure in your life in order to be successful. Those are some mental techniques that I use for building confidence. You have to know that you're going to fail, but failure is just a step to success. I've had someone tell me that you can't spell millionaire without a couple L's. If you didn't get that, maybe you're not from the same generation. That's okay. Things like positive affirmations can help you boost your confidence. People tend to have a lot of negative self-talk. You need to first win the battle inside your mind before you win the battle outside. Setting small goals and achieving them, that's gonna boost your confidence. When you tell yourself you're gonna do something and you stick to it, by the way, we made a video about that. It's gonna tend to boost your confidence. You're gonna have a proof of concept that you can do anything, even when you originally doubted yourself. And that's major. Simple things like body language. People need to stop sitting around slouched like this, hanging their head, drooping. Put your chin up, puff your chest out, walk around like you got some confidence. You're a great person. You're wonderful and you have many talents. Stop doubting yourself. I want to talk about one of my stories in my life that helped me build confidence. So when I was a lot younger, before I was in the trades, I knew that I needed to do something. I knew that I wanted to build up and I wanted to go somewhere. I didn't want to keep working the same factory job and doing the same thing, pushing the same buttons. I knew I needed something more. So what I did was I told myself, I'm going to join maintenance. And they had been posting positions about this. At first I had a lot of self-doubt. Well, I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about that. I've never done this. I've never done industrial maintenance. All these things. But I had to work through it. And I told myself, I'm never gonna know if I don't try. And the worst thing that could happen is I fail. Well, it's not really failure if I never give up. If I continue to learn, I continue to grow, I continue to build myself up, I never really failed. I've made mistakes. I've definitely done some things wrong, but I continued on into the success that I was looking for. So anyways, I decided to pursue being a journeyman millwright. Once again, I've never worked on industrial equipment. I didn't even have a strong mechanical background. I just thought, hey, we're gonna give it our best. We're gonna do everything we can to be our best, and we're gonna give it our all. That mindset carried me through my apprenticeship over the years. Now, I've had some ups and downs. I've had some great moments, but I was also working through self-doubt. There was times where I had really bad days and didn't know if I wanted to do it anymore. On the other side of that, I've gotten my journeyman card. I've been a journeyman for years. I am more mechanically inclined. I have more confidence when going into rebuilding things. And I've even stripped down multiple motorcycles and put one back together. Something I never would have done if I didn't change my mindset, if I didn't give myself a sense of confidence. Like, you can do it. We're gonna work through it. Whatever it is you're striving to do, I believe in you. You can do it. But first, you have to believe in yourself. Now we're going to hit a little recap. We talked a little bit about things that people struggle with when building confidence. We talked a bit about some things that you can do to start building your confidence, like positive affirmations, setting small goals, and even your body language. I also shared a pretty personal story about me and my journey. Ultimately, I really hope that it can help you do something with yourself. We need to be aware of the importance of building our self-confidence. If you're always telling yourself you can't, or making excuses as to why something can be hard or difficult, your mindset's always going to be like that. So you have to start making small steps towards facing fears or accomplishing things that you think you couldn't do. That's going to boost your confidence, and it's going to carry you light years ahead of where you're at. I'd like for you to leave in the comments section something that you've been working on with self-confidence, or some experiences you've had for self-improvement. Once again, I want to thank you guys personally for stopping by and watching the video. I couldn't make this happen without all of you. I only hope to inspire people and make their lives great, and I hope that we can grow together. If you've enjoyed this video, YouTube says you're gonna like one of these 2 videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check one of them out. Your time is appreciated, and I hope to catch you on the next video. Thank you.